all night long.
Yep.
So, you know,
it's hard telling how long we'll be here tonight.
Zachary, Compton.
Zach Compton. And I've watched Zach fight a few times.
So we skip one, yes?
They must have, or is this?
Compton and Guyton, right?
Yep, that should be it.
Okay, that'll do it.
And this fight is brought to you by the Game Changers RC. Some heavyweights.
Yeah, on the Underwood fight for that 150-pound contest, that was also sponsored by MVP Barbershop. Thank you for your sponsorship. We do appreciate everything you do to help to put this performance and this event together.
Absolutely.
Man, we got a nice full house in here tonight. Looks like a good crowd. We got a full card of amazing fights here.
Yeah, how many bouts do we have tonight?
What I was going to say earlier is I wanted to make it perfectly clear that about maybe a half of these guys I'm familiar with on this card, but there's half of them I don't know who they are. But that gives them an opportunity for me. I am one of the premier commentators here in the state of Indiana, and I've been calling fights for so many of these guys for the past couple years now, and I get familiar, you know?
Yep,
but I got to see them first. I got to see them. When I go out of town, I don't always know everybody. So I have to get out here and I have to meet people. I have to see what they got to offer. I got to see what they're bringing to the table, and then I can start to add them into the factor, because, I mean, I probably call fights for about, I would say about 300 competitors this year.
Oh, yeah, you're everywhere.
So, well, I'm just saying. So
I can't even open Facebook without seeing your face half the time.
Well, that's good. I mean, you know, you get what you ask for, and you get what you get out here and you get after. And I've been a busy man, and I have my own stuff in the personal life and the work life, but I still try to fit all this in as much as I can. And, of course, I'm dedicated, and I always try to give my best to these promotions when I come out and do this work. So
there's no question about that.
It's my first time getting to sit with you, and I've watched a little bit of what you've been doing. I know you've probably sat on, what, maybe a handful of cards by now? So, you know, it's all about learning. I learned
too, baby.
We were sitting and talking at the last show with some of the other coaches and teams and stuff, and they were trying to figure out how much time I've spent cage side, ringside, because I also do pro boxing as well. So I've been doing that for about 7 years.
Yeah, you got to have a couple days time at least.
Right. Well, I'm talking about hundreds of hours that I sit. So it's like I'm watching, and I learn while I'm watching. I fought back 1995. Okay, 1996. Some of you guys weren't even born when I was doing my fighting a long time ago.
Yeah, that was when I was born, 96.
And I'm saying, so I've been around this for a long time. I'll be 54 in May. One of the broadcasters was talking to me about it a couple weeks ago, and he said that it's interesting that at my age, I'm still keeping pace with the younger guys and the older guys. And then my fan base on my Combat Sports Review and my page, the people that follow me, are between 16 and 70.
Yeah, they've been following you.
But 16 to 70, that's a pretty interesting audience.
Exactly what you said earlier. It's the new guys getting sprinkled in on each card, and then they follow Combat Sports Review afterward. And then you got the same guys that have been following you for a good while too. So.
And another thing too, stop and think about this for a second. A lot of the guys, I've been doing the kickboxing for 2 years now, a little over 2 years. So a lot of them are debut. Well, then it's their second fight. Then it's their fourth fight. And I've been calling all of them, different locations, different promotions. So I do learn, and I learn about them, and I see what they're bringing to the table and what their teams have to offer. And then what I always encourage them to do is come out and give me something to talk about, right? Because if you come out here and you show us all something, I'm going to remember you the next time you fight because you blasted somebody or you knocked somebody's head out into the outfield, you know? I remember that stuff. Sometimes it's technique. Sometimes it's the get up they're wearing. You know, sometimes it's
that's all it takes.
It's a little of everything, but it sure is exciting though.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is from Strawn, Indiana, with a kickboxing record of 1-1. Tonight, he is dressed in black, trappy and gray. He is Zachary Compton.
You got Zach Compton out of the blue corner. You got Darnell Guyton fighting out of the red corner. Another kickboxing match.
He represents Subdue Combat Sports. Tonight, he is dressed in blue, trimmed in red. He is Darnell Guyton.
Yeah, I believe I've called a couple of Guyton's fights in the past.
Yep. He also fought on that Connorsville card where you called that night. And then I've seen Zach Compton fight in both of his contests.
So we're looking at subdue, and who does Compton train with?
Looks like he might be independent.
He might be. Yeah, Compton comes in thick as can be.
Yeah, he is.
And if he could put some focus on that and use that, transfer that energy, man.
Yep. Believe it or not, he's actually in a lot better shape than I saw him in his last contest.
That was the one. I think. Did I call that one?
I'm not sure if he fought in.
Like I said, it takes me a minute to kind of zone back in, but ultimately, I really like getting the chance to see these guys fight and watch them develop. You know, because they do come along as we go.
No, I love seeing guys return after their debut fights.
They're both a little bit hesitant right now. I think Guyton's holding back a little bit because he don't really want to feel all that punch power right away.
That's a lot of power coming at you from both sides.
I mean, if it were me, I would try to tire him down a little bit.
Yeah,
I would try to get him to come to me, work a little bit, stick, move, circling around, and I hear the corner call.
I think that's what Darnell's planning to do.
Was it low? No. Tiger says no, he's not giving to you. Suck it up. Gotta go, gotta go. Go fast, go first.
And that's a good outside leg kick there by Compton.
I'm a firm believer in don't ever judge the book by the cover. Please don't.
Yeah. Especially in combat sports.
You'll get your feelings hurt.
Combat sports.
Well, it's like somebody discounting a 125-pound wrestler. It's like, are you stupid?
Yep.
Look at his ears and his calves.
That's a fact. The mirrors tell the whole story with the wrestlers.
Calves. So do the calves, you know. I like to see him moving forward. I like to see Compton moving forward.
Yeah, he's kind of just following him right now, and there's a big explosion
at
the end of the round.
Try to show the judges a little something there at the end of the round. That's always a good strategy too, though.
And we will be taking over to the red corner, or excuse me, the blue corner. Red corner? Red corner, sorry about that, folks. So at the end of the first, it's the red corner. End of
Circling, keep him chasing you. It looks good. He's kicking your leg though. You just got to get you to step out and then punch him when he does it. Make him not want to kick you. Lift your knee and take that kick. Make it hurt for him. Mouthpiece. Go, hey, stay strong. Okay? Mentally tough. Fight through it, bro. You're big. You're fucking savage, bro. Go get him.
Let's see where this one goes to. I think if they were going to feel it out, that the feeling out's done.
Yep.
And Guyton started to explode a little bit at the end of that round. Let's see if he continues to
with only
turn
3
it up
2-minute rounds. Yeah, you're going to have to get after it in these next 2.
All right.
It's a big tee to start the round. And a heavy low kick there from Compton. He's added that to his toolbox within these last couple because...
well, I mean, with that weight behind it, man, it's a very effective kick. I mean, you know, a small guy could put a good kick in like that.
That's chopping with a lot of weight there.
Right hand, left hand there. Compton putting some strikes together. A couple knees in there against the fence.
And here comes
pushes him off, comes back forward. Knee off the fence there.
Couple of big rights there from Darnell. I don't know if any of them connected. I think one of them might have glanced.
There you go. Now Compton needs to move forward. Press the action forward. Mix up that attack. Got to start working something. Put a jab out there.
Absolutely. These guys are within striking distance.
The pace of the fight's turning out good so far. They got it in a good steady pace. There's a missed kick there. We've seen a nice right hand counter there from Compton.
Yeah, they're settling in a little bit more composed.
He jumped up in there and got him a big right hand. Guyton coming
Darnell
on with some strikes to the body there.
He's got big offense here.
Oh, he's got to turn out of there. He's got to get off that fence, get off that cage wall. He's taking some hard shots in the body there. Those hurt.
There he goes, and he gets the standing 8 count from Tiger.
Nice work there by Guyton. That's the best combination we've seen thus far.
Yep.
It looked like he was that. We're back to action. Cody. All right. Cody.
Quick second round. A lot of action in there, though, from Darnell.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, this battle brought to you by
him back. You can't let him enter and not pay for it, all right?
You gotta roll
every
out.
time.
When he gets you against the wall, you gotta roll out.
When he gets you against the cage, don't turn and put your head down. Put your hand out and frame out of it, okay?
Some more water.
This is the last round. Give it everything you got. I want to see everything right now.
Everything.
All right? Everything. Right now. Do you want this or not? Do you want this or not? I need to know. All right, then fucking show me. Let's do this. You got this. All right. Hey, arms up. Breathe. He's good. He's good. Breathe. Close your mouth and breathe through your nose. Ready?
I'm telling him he's got to get a lot of offense off in this round to make it interesting.
And he needs to try to catch Guyton when he's coming in, when he's leaping in.
Yep.
He got to catch him with maybe like a check hook or something like this.
Guyton's susceptible to missing that teep kick. He's missed it a few times, and if Zach can land a couple shots afterward, like you just said, then it could cause problems for Darnell.
Wow.
Start of the third. Here we go.
Third and final round. The crowd is getting kind of hyped back here. Guyton comes out with that can. I think that was a slip, yes?
Was it a slip?
I don't know. We'll see. He's down. The cage wall was right dead in front of me.
I didn't catch it either, but he's acting like he's in some pain, so we'll see if he can make the count.
Tiger pointed for someone. Was he wanting a medic?
I think he was telling Darnell,
it's over.
Neutral corner, and that's it.
Hey, I missed this angle right here perfectly. Missed it.
The big pad.
Guyton, what'd you hit with? What was it? What did you hit him with? Okay.
Low kick. Low kick might have hurt his knee, maybe.
This was right dead in the way, so I missed that shot, but it put him down. He didn't get no pins.
Hey, look at
But we see we got Ashley and Tony England here in the ring, so I'm always happy when I see them at the
Absolutely.
shows. They're probably like my favorite
medics.
EMS people and pair to see.
Absolutely.
They such compassion and such good work, man. And of course, you know, you got between Tiger and them two, I always feel great that the
like we
the
said
fighters
earlier,
are going to be safe.
Yep. We have an elite crew all around in here tonight.
Well, you know, fighter safety is the most important thing probably of all of it.
Yep.
And then for us to get here safely and to go home safely.
Fighter safety and comfortability, and after seeing the same meds and the same reps, you gain a rapport with them, and you.
TKO, and your winner, from the red corner,